Hey Pisces, Aries, how's everyone? We are going to check out mid-June energies for you guys and see what's going on. Firstly, I want to quickly tell you that if you would like a personal reading and you want to try the Instant Go app, you can ask me a question and get your $5 off. So there's a $5 off coupon code down below. You just have to download the app and set up your coupon and you can follow me and get a reading. So you can also go through my regular email, however you like to do it. So we are going to check out mid-June stuff for you. So you have underlying energies of, under the vice versa, you have the Eight of Swords. And under the cloud deck, you have the Flower. So I feel like you may be held back by someone or something who you feel is very precious. The flower to me just means precious. It's like something or someone that's super important to you and that needs caring and nurturing and that kind of a feeling. So you're being held back by them or because of them or from them. It's a really strange feeling, but it depends who you are, I guess. You can also feel trapped in the situation possibly, or even a victim mentality. But you can get out of it if you're really cautious in that kind of sense. So we are now going to look at the spread. We got the Star card that side, the Glow, the Ten of Swords, the Fight, the Four of Pentacles, and the Sword. So lots of sword energy in this reading. That's often a difficult time. But with the Star card there, it seems like you're manifesting someone or you're trying to speak with spirit, connect with spirit. With the Glow there, it really feels like the white light. You want to connect with the white light. And it feels like you've been trying for a while possibly, and maybe you're starting to get discouraged in a way, or feel like you can't do it. Because then with the Ten of Swords, it's like a really rough energy, but at the same time it's the 10, which means this rough energy is ending, finally. And it may take a fight, I'm guessing, an internal fight. So it's an internal battle to get out of this feeling and to connect with spirit. And with the Four of Pentacles there, I feel like now you're finally getting into it. You're able to sit there and meditate and visualize what you want. I'm feeling a lot of visualization there. I apologize for that noise. That's my sump pump if you heard it. It's in the other room, but maybe you heard it and it sounds horrible. So I apologize for that. Because I feel like once you get into this meditative state, it's going to protect you, maybe. Protect you from these negative things that are happening. Could be protecting you from this victim mentality. Could be protecting you from your inner fight, the inner battle. But be careful not to get held down either. I feel like this moving towards connection with this white light or whatnot, whatever it is that you're actually trying to do, spirit, whatnot, it's going to be really good as long as you don't get tied down to it. Does that make sense? Because that sword is chained down. you want that sword to be able to move freely, I think. So don't get chained into, I don't know, your own reality. Realize that you can create your own reality. If you're always in a kind of a crappy mood, or you're always feeling down or something, just realize that that's a feeling that you can control, and at any point when you're ready, you can change your feelings to happiness, to abundance, to fulfillment, that kind of a feeling, rather than victim mentality and backstabbed and constantly in a fight. So that's kind of where I feel this is going. Now, I want to look quickly if there is some work information. If you work outside, I have a feeling you're getting bored of it, or it's like, you're almost like nonchalant about it now. Like, maybe it used to be somewhat of a passion for you, but now you're kind of, it's just work. But I feel like you're trying to still enjoy it and create good things around it. But at some point your boss, oh, I see a strange thing here with your boss. There may be some kind of harassment that goes on. And it will be a fight, and someone will feel backstabbed. And then I feel like you will feel bound to the situation, or you definitely may feel like you're not able to speak to your boss as you used to be able to, or something along those lines. That was an interesting thing to see there. I wasn't expecting that. There could also have been a fight with someone you were intimate with. This is going to be different than the work thing. I feel like maybe you've put someone on a pedestal and it's not working because they're trashing you. They're always fighting, or there always is some kind of broken trust, or maybe not always, but like all of a sudden, that could lead to the end of a relationship. But also the end of the bondage. So I guess you really have to decide if this relationship would be making you feel good or bad. And I think that's the same with this work scenario too. Is it making you feel good or bad? Because if it's just a horrible scenario, it might be time to move on and not stay in this, I don't know, it's a rough energy, because the Eight of Swords, I'm going to show you again, and the Sword, both of them really show me like you're bound to a situation, or you're tied, or you've lost control of the situation. So, whatever that means to you. Okay, so I'm going to let it go from here. And I think it would be best to meditate on that white light. See if you can't bring some positive change within this situation. So if it resonates, meditate on the white light. If it doesn't resonate, it's probably not meant for you. So take care for now, and we'll see you in July.